Back with LJ. Larry Johnson back in the house. Good to see you, my friend.
Appreciate it, man. Good to be here.
Let's talk about what you're doing nowadays down in Texas and where you're carrying your career. And you got a son coming up, too.
That's it. Just trying to raise some sons right now. I got 2 sons, and just trying to raise my sons and stay on top of that.
Now, their names, and either of them ballers?
Nah, we don't have any ballers right now. My oldest son name is Larry, of course, and my youngest son is a junior. So that's it.
What you finally made it back? What took so long?
Oh, well, I finally made it back, and you guys see me. I sneak in and out every chance I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We were just a couple of minutes away from getting you out there on the golf course. So if you could just.
But do you get on? We had Greg Anthony on last year, and he said he gets asked about the Duke game every day. Is that the same with you?
Absolutely. Some guys see you and they want to know about the first one, the last one, and the whole team was such a incredible team, and it had such a following that everybody's going to ask about it.
You still follow the program? Sweet 16 run last year. I'm sure you were proud.
Yeah. Guys gonna always talk about the school they went to and their alma mater when they come to this basketball thing. It's a fraternity. So whenever your ex-team or your ex-school is doing real well, you got a chance to puff them shoulders up and talk that trash. So.
Larry Johnson here on ESPN Radio 920, Paulie and Seat. Let me ask you this now, because we saw defense back in St. Louis and Chicago with Kruger's team. Of course, with Tark, defense was also the number one thing. How impressed were you with the defense that team played last year?
Well, like I said, I caught maybe 2-3 games, and I was impressed with the level of play that they play. It really looked like that UNLV intensity on defense and offense. So, and then I was able to catch a practice, and it just seemed like the same intensity that we had. So, you saw some resemblance especially on the defensive end, but it just brought back good memory.
Let me go back in 90-91. I remember coming in the gym, watching you guys practice, and then coming to the games, and then you go to the pros afterwards. Explain the difference to the listeners, what it was like to be a Rebel playing for Tark and then to play in Charlotte and also in New York.
Well, it's just been feeling good, man. I've just been on a ride, and I thank Allah for what I've been and I've been blessed with my life. So, it's just been a blessing, and it's been a road for me right now.
Also, in that slam dunk contest, that's when I realized what kind of game you really had. I'm like, where did he get these kind of hops? You kind of held that back from us when you were in college until you got in the pros.
I know, it's kind of hard to get them type open dunks, and I didn't have that type of guts to do that type of thing in open field in the game. So, you just kind of hold it back for a slam dunk contest. But my teammates knew because it comes out at practice.
Do you think there was a reason why everyone fell in love with that UNLV team? Everyone had to watch you guys play every game.
Absolutely. I believe it was our enthusiasm and our heart and our passion for the game, man. You guys fell in love with just individuals on that team. You can walk around. I get asked all the time about just individual, not just a specific team. Do you still keep in contact with Dave Butler, Moses Scary? Yeah, them my dudes, man. So it was, you see guys playing with that same camaraderie and have that same love and passion for the game. You fall in love with it.
How good is your golf game? How good is your golf game?
Pretty good. I keep it around 12, 13 right now.
If you were to play with Charles Barkley, would you take his money?
You know what? I'm not going to make that assumption until I see Charles.
Always good to see you, LJ.
Appreciate it.
Welcome back, bro.
Great to meet you.
Larry Johnson rolling here at Dragonridge on ESPN Radio 920.